Um, I used to play sports, and it's just chop up on my name. You know what I'm saying? So it was just easy for me to say around the way. You know what I mean? I hit a jumper, Dee Goodz. So there it was. I moved around a lot between Detroit, Chicago, Baltimore, but I went to high school in Nashville, Tennessee. So, I'm claiming Nashville. That's where I've been ever since. That's where I came up there. I got into music as a kid. Uh, you know, as a kid when I was living in Baltimore, in school they used to make us play the trumpet. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like play like you had to play like a flute or something like that, and then you had to pick an instrument. So I picked the trumpet, and then I learned how to read music, and then I don't know, I just always like rap. Started learning how to make beats and do all that type of stuff, and started kicking it at the studio. And from there, that was like high school. And from there, it was just I forever learning process, just making music, and rap. Oh man. Um, Before it's all said and done, I'm gonna have a record with Ronald Isaac, just for my peoples. You know what I'm saying? So they can bump that on Sundays. Uh, Other than that, I mean, I definitely would have a Pac verse. He was, you know what I'm saying? If I could have did that, probably would have had MJ on the hook. Chris Brown, Cole. You feel me? I could make a hit with Chris Brown. Uh, Whitney Houston would have been dope. Um, Shoot. As far as new, I mean, whoever, whoever hot, getting the bread, I'm with it. Let's do it. Uh, yeah, for sure. If they come correct, I don't think you can really beat the machine. You know what I'm saying? Unless you got $1 million. If you got not even $1 million, because with money you gotta have access, and the labels got money and access. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to do some type of business with a label, whether they're gonna be managing you or they do your booking, something like that. You know what I mean? So I'm not one of them independent artists that's opposed to doing business with a label. It's just that I'd rather do the right business with a label. You know what I'm saying? So as long as it's the right business where I can control my ownership, and you know what I'm saying, it'd be some good business to leave along for my lineage and my kids, and help my music be sold to the best of its ability, I'm with it. For sure. I mean, trapaholics is trapaholics, man. Coming up, I used to bump on them flock, you know, uh, different little tape trapaholics was putting out. And when I got to meet him, it was just cool. We met through TK, you know what I'm saying? From there, we just, decided that we were gonna work. And that was it, you know? Just real recognize real. TK from Nashville. So I met TK and P probably like 2012, and actually in New York. Like I said, you know what I mean. I'm really a cowboy. I be whipping and running. I've been in mad cities. At this time around 2012, I was living in New York, and my homegirl Raven. So being shout out to Raven. Feel me? They was working with her, and she just introduced them to me, and we just kind of just kept that rapport, kept relationship going. And over the years, it's developed into what it is now. So, um, favorite artist, I'm gonna say this. like R.P. Mac Miller. So I had a record with Mac Miller. It was tight. Feel me? Like just out of like all the like non-black artists, like dude was cold. You know what I mean? So that's kind of dope. Just have under the resume, and you know, just to say that you know that happened. That's cool. You feel me? Um, as far as like producers, you know, uh, probably the hottest record I got right now is with Take Keith. But sound wise, I felt like that like some music I bump all the time is the records I got with Chase and Cash. Um, you know what I mean? Me and Chase, he just sound musically, we kind of came up in the same era, and then like you know we just be on the same vibration. So when he sends some beats through, or he got something funny, it's all the time like that. But you know, shout out all my producers I work with. Shout out, you know, Band Play doing his thing. You feel me? Shout out Dev Marshall. Shout out Young Roll, So Unique. You know, all the homies. Oh yeah, I can't forget all my R Baron homies, Ron. I got some stuff with Ron coming soon. That's gonna be banging eventually. You know what I'm saying? When y'all hear that. Nike Boy, you know. Yeah, it's gonna 2020 gonna be nice. Man, like unlike other rappers, you know what I'm saying? You know, who knows? But you know, I'm keep it 1,000. I went to college, feel me? So if I would have been a rapper, you know what I mean? I probably would have been. Um, well, no, I'm not gonna say that because I went to college and I ain't getting no job, which led me to rap, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really know what I'd have been, but I was trying to like do something in finance or something like that. So if the stars would align right for me, you know what I mean, and I wouldn't have had to go through what I went through, right? I probably would have had a job doing that, you know what I mean? But I just got an undergrad degree, and in 2020, an undergrad degree really kind of like a high school degree, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, kids go to college, you know what I mean? Like, it's cool, man, despite what they try to tell you, man, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, I don't know. It's a whole bunch of new jobs today, you feel me? Like, we in California, if I was living in California, I'd definitely probably be working at a cannabis dispensary or something, you feel me? Like, or something in that realm. You feel me? Like, if I wasn't rapping, what am I saying? That's definitely what I'll be doing. Like, you know what I mean? While we playing around. 18-year-old me. 18-year-old me, I'd have been like, I'd have smart enough to start getting this money at an early age. You know what I'm saying? I would have told me to leave the girls alone. You know what I'm saying? I would have, shoot, I probably would have stopped focusing on sports early and jumped into this music. You feel me? Like, shoot, so many millionaires off music. I'd probably just jump in there early. Would have told myself, throw the rubber on. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have probably had a longer time span of being a player. You feel me? But that's about it.
If
I
you could
love
take
my kids though. Before we go into that, I want to like he don't like his kids. I'm a great dad. You know what I'm saying? Alright, look though, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret plan I got. You feel me? For all these cap dudes out here, you feel me? I plan on going to China and actually finding a plug on all these cap sneakers and stuff like that, man. Cause I be saying some of y'all dudes, man, since y'all paying for everything, I'm gonna go get it. You feel me? So I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna take a translator. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come back to America. I don't know, I need to go out there and get some weave or something too. But I don't know. I'm gonna do a few things. But China is where it's at. Wherever they reproducing everything that everybody buying, I'm going to get it.